Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to our English class with Teacher Amira. So today we are focusing on grammar. We will be going to learn about two things. Is there any or are there any? And we want to learn about the word comes from. So now let's look at the first part. Is there any or are there any? Before that, first I want you to know about the words any. Any means sebarang. It always be used in question or negative sentences. Let's look at the example. The first question is there any cheese? What should you answer for this question? If the answer is yes, you have to answer yes, there is. Or if you have no cheese, so you should answer no, there isn't. What about this question? Are there any peppers? What should you answer? If your answer is yes, you should say yes, there are. Or if your answer is no, you should say no, there aren't. So that's how you should answer the question with the words any. Okay, now let's move to the second part, which is to learn about the word comes from. Comes from means datang dari ataupun berasal dari. The words come from is used to describe the origins of the food. Let's take a look at the example of sentences with the word come from. The first example is cheeseburgers come from US. It means burger keju berasal daripada US. Please note that the words come from in this sentence doesn't have S at the back because the word cheeseburgers already contain S. So, what is cheeseburger? There are made with cheese in a bread. I'm sure everyone knows what is cheeseburgers, right? So, now let's take a look at the second and third example. The second example is souvlaki comes from Greece. It means souvlaki berasal daripada Greece. Please note that the word comes from contain S because the word before that, which is souvlaki, doesn't have S at the end of the word. So that's why in this example, we use comes from. So what is souvlaki? It is a meat with vegetables in pita bread, like shown in the picture. The third example is about noodles. Noodles come from China. It means mie berasal daripada China. So please note that the words come from doesn't contain S because the word noodles in front of it already contain S. So noodles can be eaten with meat, vegetables and in soup. Now let's look at the last example. It's about crepes. Crepes come from France. It means crepe berasal daripada Perancis. So please note that the word come from doesn't contain S at the back because the word crepes already contain S. So what is crepes? There are like thin pancakes and people eat crepes with cheese or jam or chocolate. So that's all for today. For your homework, I want you to complete your exercise 1 and 2 in page 45 and 46. So that's all. Thank you. See you in the next class. Assalamualaikum.